All right.
Ta-da.
Welcome, beautiful, beloved people. Thank you for joining us today for our Aset Devotional. As we mentioned, we are actually in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. We've been traveling, been away for almost a month. And since we last saw you on our last moon gathering, we were in Maui. So for this one, we thought we would offer something a little different since we're not in our studio with all of our instruments.
No music.
And we were just in Jamaica and did this beautiful Kemetic
Yoga training.
training and initiation with Netter Ankh Aku. And so feeling it, and this yoga training is called Jeff Sima Paut Netaru, which means to move in union with the company
Of the gods and goddesses.
of the gods and goddesses. And it's really a ritual practice. It's more than yoga. It works on many different levels of our consciousness. And it's really a ritual practice to help us to embody the qualities and the lessons of the Netaru. So ancient Egypt was called Kemet. So it's called Kemetic Yoga. And we will be using the names of Aset instead of Isis, because Aset was her original Kemetic name. Isis is her Greek name. And just like Osiris is a Greek name, Asar was his Kemetic
True name.
his true original Kemetic name. So this is called the Aset Devotional, and being this new moon in Cancer, and the astrology is really so powerful, and it's I was sharing that the Sabian symbol is it's time to remember, and called to remember, and Aset remembered Asar, and the story is that literally
Put them back together again.
Yeah, he was torn to pieces, 14 pieces by his brother Set, and Aset, through her love and her devotion, searched the lands and brought all the pieces of him back,
Except for one.
and through her love and her devotion and her magic and her ritual, she was able to resurrect him. And they ended up with a divine child called Heru, or Horus, you might know him as. So this is a time for us to also remember the astrology, and this whole Mercury retrograde is like, okay,
Good opportunity.
look back for the past 6 months. Have you felt scattered in any ways? Have you felt, and how is your relationship been with your home and sense of family, sense of belonging? And so, we all also have all these different parts of our personalities. And often we go through life and we kind of abandon various parts of ourselves through trauma, drama, things that we think ways we think we're supposed to be, but really we're being called to come back to a place of wholeness
To
now.
remember.
And to come into our the full beauty, the thunder here, of who we truly are, the full magic, because we are, our light is needed, our gifts are needed. And in the Kemetic philosophy, we are all netter. So the Netaru are considered, so there's one divine being, Nebuchadnezzar, okay, the source. And source thought into existence these 9 principal divine beings, which included Aset and her sister Nebutet, and her brother Asar and Set, and then some other deities. And then from them came the many, and we are part of that many. We are divine beings as well, and we each carry our own gifts and purpose and magic. So Aset carries the principle of compassion, of love, of magic, of using her sacred word.
Unconditional love.
Unconditional love, and Hekau. And so we thought with the astrology, and also being this new moon in Cancer, which is about the feminine and the divine mother, Aset is the divine mother in the Egyptian pantheon. And she, gathering to make whole again with lots of compassion and love. So we invite you into this journey with us today, where we are going to do some gentle movement, and I will kind of demonstrate the floor practice, and Donnie will demonstrate how to do it if you want to just sit in a chair and do it, or get up a little bit and sit in a chair.
I want to send out a warm blessing to Nayatari's mother, who's in surgery right now. I just was in surgery a week ago, so our care and consideration for that divine moment when life is so precious, just to send her a warm blessing or aloha or healing would be appropriate at this moment.
Mm-hmm. It's a very powerful day to really set our intentions and with in any areas of our lives that are calling for healing, that are calling for kind of coming back together in the sense of wholeness. So I invite us all to put our prayers in and really have a clear intention as we begin this work. You can have it for yourself or for someone else, and we will offer this.
We're all connected.
Yes, we are all connected.
We're all one.
So with that, wow, I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder in here. It's pretty wild.
I think they can. It's pretty blasting.
All right. With that, we invite you to just take a moment and center yourself. As this new moon invites us into stillness, into receptivity. Take a breath into the sacred waters from which new life is born. Here we are on the ocean here with downpour of waters.
With rain.
We're inundated with water right now. Aset is present. Tonight we honor Aset, who embodies wisdom, devotion, compassion, healing, an unwavering love that gathers what has been scattered. We come not to simply learn about her. We come to embody her qualities within ourselves. May our bodies become temples. May our breath become prayer. May our voices become vessels of sacred sound. May our hearts remember what they have always known. Together we honor the 4 directions.
To the east, the place of new beginnings, illumination, and the rising light, we offer our gratitude.
To the south, the place of vitality, of courage and transformation, we offer our presence.
To the west, the place of the sacred waters, the intuition and deep remembrance, we open our hearts.
To the north, the place of wisdom, stability, and the enduring path, we stand with reverence.
And above us, the infinite stars.
And below us, the living earth.
Within us, the eternal flame of spirit.
May this gathering unfold in harmony with Ma'at. May each breath draw us closer to our true nature. May each movement become an offering. May each sound awaken remembrance.
And may the blessings of Aset guide us gently towards our wholeness. Hotep.
So we're going to open here and invite you to into a sacred chant. And this chant is Dua Aset Hotep Neteru. So Dua means to honor, adoration, to honor, to praise, to give gratitude. Dua. This is what we do with our hands. Dua. Aset, of course, is Aset, Isis, also known as the Divine Mother, healer, great magician. Hotep means peace.
Peace.
Offering harmony, wholeness, or reconciliation. And Neteru is the company of the gods and goddesses, the divinities, among which you are one. We are all Neter. So we will do call and response. I will chant first, and then Donnie will do the response, and you can chant with Donnie the response. Dua Aset Hotep Neteru.
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 Praise to Aset. May there be sacred peace amongst the divine powers. May divine harmony prevail. Hotep.
Hotep.
Okay, we are going to move to our mats and Donnie to his chair.
Getting better.
Getting better.
Can't say I'm perfect yet, but I'm working on it. Life is a journey. Okay, let's make sure you are in the frame. You want to raise your hands up? Looks good. Okay.
All right, so I invite you to stand up or come sitting down wherever you are. And if you're standing like me, we're going to take a moment to inhale, bring your arms out and up, and exhale your wings down. Inhale, bring your fingers together and bring the energy up towards your head, and exhale, guiding the energy down as we come all the way down to our mats. Come sitting onto your mat with your feet extended in front of you. You can place your hands on your knees. I'm going to inhale, my arms up, and exhale, lowering my arms, coming all the way to my mat. Inhale, bring your feet 2 feet apart. Exhale, your arms 1 foot apart. I'm sitting up, but please stay laying down if you're laying down, so I can just guide this. We're going to begin with a little breath work. So I invite you to bring your hands to your upper chest, your heart, your high heart, and find your breath here in the area of your high heart. We're going to lengthen out the breath. So inhale for the count of 4, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale here for 4, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Now retain the breath, hold your breath, and sip a little more air in, just filling your high heart to your upper chest. Hold. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now move your hands to your diaphragm, your rib cage. And find your breath here in the area of your rib cage. As you inhale, let your ribs expand in every direction all the way around. As you exhale, ribs come together, hands naturally come together a little bit. Good. Inhale for 4 into your rib cage. 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhaling for 4, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale here for 4, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more breath here. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And retain your breath. Hold your breath and sip a little more air in. Expand through that rib cage a little more. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's float the hands all the way down to the low belly. Rest your hands on your belly. And as you inhale, let your belly rise and expand in every direction like a balloon. Breathe all the way down. And as you exhale, let your belly sink in, hands sink in. Inhaling for 4, all the way down to the belly. 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhaling all the way down to belly for 4, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more breath here. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And retain your breath. Hold your breath and sip a little more air in. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now leaving your right hand on your belly, float your left hand to your chest. Right hand on the belly, left hand on the chest. For 3-part breathing, putting it all together. So inhale, fill your belly, and then your diaphragm, and then your chest. And exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Again, inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. One continuous breath. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. And last breath. Inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. And exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Now just let it all go. Float your arms along your sides. You can stay lying down if you're lying down. If not, just place your hands on your knees. Allow yourself to breathe naturally. Allowing your bones to be heavy. Allowing the earth to support you. Allowing the air to cocoon you. And allowing that inner fire within to warm you and guide your way on. Allow yourself to dissolve. This is Ua Capri, time before creation. Dissolving back into the nothingness, into the divine mind. Not efforting, just allowing. And now slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes. And if you are laying down, bend your knees and roll over to your right side for a moment. And then let's roll over to the left side. And then inhale your right arm up towards the sky and place your hand on the floor and bring yourself up to seated. Once again, for Nefertem. So just come to a comfortable seated posture, easy pose or lotus. And I invite you to envision that you're sitting upon a beautiful, open, blue lotus flower. This lotus flower has risen through the darkness and the muck. It's reached up and furled into a beautiful expression of life, sharing its essence. And you, the divine child, is sitting upon this open lotus flower, Nefertem. Take a couple of connected breaths here, and if you feel to place your tip of your tongue upon the roof of your mouth, you can for a deeper connection. So again, inhale into your belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. One more, inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Centering yourself. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, you can exhale your hands behind you or onto your chair. Inhale, uncross your legs if you're on the mat. Bring your feet about shoulder width apart. And exhale, push yourself forward into a squat or onto your edge of your chair. Good. For noon, moving now through the primordial waters of creation. So we're going to inhale, rising up, extending your arms out. Exhale, open your arms to a V shape. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, lowering yourself down all the way into a squat or onto your chair. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open to a V shape. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, lowering yourself down into a squat once again. Inhale, rising up through the primordial waters. Exhale, open to a V shape. Imagine holding the solar boat with all the divinities, the 9 major divinities, including Aset and Asar. Inhale, turn your palms towards the ground. Exhale, lowering your arms to the side. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring our feet together and do a little warm up. It's called shoes warm up. Shoe governs air and space. So inhale, open your arms to a 45-degree angle. Exhale here. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale to the left and exhale to right. Come back to center. Inhale, place your hands on your hips. Exhale, forward fold. As much or as little as you're comfortable with. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, arching back, gentle back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend to the left. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, rise up. Now we're going to do some hip circles. So inhale, push your hips forward and circle around to the left and take it to the back. And exhale as you move to the right and take it forward. Inhale to the left, circling back. Exhale to the right, take it forward. Inhale to the left, circling back. Exhale to the right, take it forward. One more. Inhale to the left, take it back. Exhale to the right, circle forward and come back to center. Take it the other direction. Inhale, take it forward, circle to the right, move to the back. Exhale to the left and forward. Inhale to the right, take it back, circle to the left and forward, exhaling. One more. Inhale to the right, circle back, exhale to the left and take it forward. Great, and come back to center. Now we're going to do a little warm up for the neck and head. So take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, just bow your head towards your heart, tuck your chin in. Inhale your head up. Exhale, let your head tilt back. Inhale your head to center. Exhale, tilt to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, tilt to the right. Inhale to center. Good. A couple of circles. Inhale. So you exhale, bow your head to your heart. Inhale, circle towards the left. Take it to the back. Don't crunch your neck. Exhale, circle to the right and forward. Inhale to the left. Take it back. Exhale to the right and forward. One more this direction. Inhale to the left. Take it back. Exhale to the right and forward. Good. The other direction. Inhale to the right. Circle back. Exhale to the left and forward. Inhale to the right. Circle back. Exhale to the left and forward. One more. Inhale to the right. Circle back. Exhale to the left and forward. Bowing your head to your heart. Take a moment here and just breathe into your heart center. Imagining breathing in and out through your heart chakra as we begin to enliven that heart chakra. Perhaps reflecting on something you are grateful for in this moment. Something that brings a smile to your heart, and allow that energy of love and gratitude to begin to grow and expand. Inhale your head up. Imagine radiating that sense of gratitude and appreciation to all of your cells, your entire being. Filling yourself with self-love and acceptance. Exhale, release your hands to the side. Now for Aset postures. So I'm going to step back a little. If you're on a mat, you want to have a little bit of, a couple of feet of mat in front of you. And here we go. So this is Aset's Winged Victory, also known as Aset's Wisdom and Intuition. So starting with your feet together, wings along your sides. Inhale, sweep your wings out and up towards the sky. Exhale, bring them to the sides. Good. Inhale, raise your left knee up. Left knee. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, raise your right heel up. Exhale, sit. Come on, lowering yourself down. Inhale, untuck your back toes. Exhale, sit all the way down for the full expression of winged victory. Victorious. Using your love, your devotion, your wisdom and intuition. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, tuck your back toes and sit. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, step back. Inhale, raise that left knee up. And exhale, bring it back to meet the right. Inhale, bring your wings up. Exhale, lowering all the way to your sides. Beautiful. Second side. Inhale, sweeping your arms out and up. Exhale, spreading your wings. Inhale, raise your right knee up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, raise your left heel up. Exhale, sit. Lower yourself down. Inhale, untuck those back toes. And exhale, lowering yourself fully down, sitting on your heel for the full expression. Feeling yourself victorious here through your love and devotion. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, tuck those back toes once again. Inhale, sit and rest onto that heel. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, stand back. Inhale, raise that right knee up. And exhale, lower it down to meet the left foot. Inhale, lift your wings. And exhale, lowering yourself, your arms completely to your sides. Good. Aset winged victory. Our next posture in this movement is Aset's divine throne. It's time to claim our divinity and sit on your throne. Her symbol is called a step throne that you often see on the top of her head or in hieroglyphs around her images on the temple walls. So for this, we're going to bring our feet about hip width apart. We're going to inhale, your arms straight forward, palms face down. And we're going to exhale, just bend your knees and sit. Lower yourself down. Okay. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower, sit. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower yourself, sit. Maybe take a moment here and really claim your throne. Are you willing to claim your throne? Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower your hands. Beautiful. Last posture here for Aset is called Aset's divine embrace. So for this, we bring our feet together. And inhale, open our wings to about 45 degrees. And we are going to exhale, bring your left arm underneath, right arm above for Aset's divine embrace. Now I want you to take a moment here. I invite you to. And just imagine yourself embraced by the wings of Aset. Her unconditional love, compassion, ability to bring things all together to remember. What are you remembering at this moment, this day? And allow your own love and compassion and magic to do its work of remembering you. So once again, breathing into your heart chakra. And you can envision beautiful emerald green and with pink filaments shimmering through, growing and expanding in your heart as you continue to nourish it with your love, gratitude, magic. Breathing deeply into your heart center and envisioning this energy spreading throughout your entire being, cocooning you in this energy. And I invite you, if you will, to tone with me sacred sound for the heart chakra, which is ah. So allow your sound to strengthen and nourish the sense of love, the sense of magic, the sense of remembering, accepting all those parts of yourself, loving them as we remember and integrate. So here we go. We'll do 3 ahs from the heart, smiling into your heart. We tone. Let this last one be a really loving sound for yourself, sending yourself so much love. Inhale. Even though I may have been fragmented, I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. I profoundly love and accept myself. Giving yourself a nice extra squeeze, an extra hug. And then exhale, release your arms, opening your wings to the sides. Inhale and exhale, lowering your hands to the sides. Aset's divine embrace. Next, we move into Asar's Jed Pillar. Asar, resurrected, brought whole. So inhale, you're opening your arms to the side, 45 degrees. Exhale, make a fist with your hands. Inhale, bring your left hand across your chest. Exhale, your right across the chest. And standing here, it's called Asar's Jed Pillar. The Jed Pillar is a symbol of stability, resurrection, strong backbone, and open upper chakras. So find your grounding, your willingness to be present, whole, integrated, fully here. And if you waver, say, be still. And breathe. Breathing all the way down into your belly. One more breath. Inhale, release your right arm. Exhale, release your left arm. Inhale, open your hands, spread your fingers wide. Exhale, lower them to the sides. Beautiful. Now we're moving to our last 2 postures. This next one is Kepara, the divine scarab, symbol of transformation, ability to regenerate and procreate by itself. So everyone inhale, sweeping your wings out and up. Exhale, lowering your arms to the sides, fingers together. Inhale, draw that beautiful energy up, integrate it through your spine that we've gathered. Exhale, lowering it all the way down. And now lowering yourself all the way down to your chair or to your mat. Good. Come sitting onto your heels if you're on the mat. If you're on the chair, just make yourself comfortable. Inhale, arms up for dua, adoration. And exhale, lowering yourself all the way to your mat. You bring forehead to your mat for the full expression of Kepara. And just take a moment here, resting in Kepara, allowing the transformation to occur. All that we have stirred, all that we have gathered, it's now beginning to integrate. So breathing deeply here. Forearms are flat, palms are flat, resting your forehead on the mat. Now, inhale, raise up, bring your chest and head up. Now we're going to come into Asar Sheti or Nahast for our final relaxation. So you can either be in your chair, or if you're in your mat, you might want to bring your legs into the front of your mat once again. And place your palms on your knees. And inhale, raise your arms up parallel to the ground. Exhale, lowering yourself all the way down to your mat. Inhale, bring your feet 2 feet apart. Exhale, bring your arms 1 foot away from your body and sink in. So you can stay resting here in Nahast or Asar Sheti. Taking a moment and just allowing, once again, your bones to be heavy. Allowing your muscles to fall away from your bones. Allowing the earth to support you. And the air to cocoon you. And that inner light to guide your way on. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. Nothing to become. Just allow yourself to rest. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath following it. This goes in and out. We move with intention. We have breathed with awareness. And we have spoken sacred words. We've awakened ancient pathways in the body. Now, we simply allow. Imagine now finding yourself at the bank of the Nile River. Beautiful, calm waters, the Nile River. At the time of twilight, sunset. The air is warm. And the day gently gives way to the evening. And the water reflects stars. There's nothing to seek, only presence. now Aset appears and she stands quietly beside you. She says nothing, she asks for nothing. She simply radiates a presence of unwavering love, compassion, wisdom, and deep remembrance. And without speaking, she invites you to look within. What parts of yourself have begun to gather tonight? What has come up for you? Perhaps a forgotten dream, or a quiet knowing, or a deeper trust, or a part of you that has longed and waited to be welcomed home. There's nothing to force, simply notice. In the ancient story, Aset patiently gathered each scattered fragment of Asar. Not with urgency, but with devotion. Piece by piece, breath by breath. What fragments of yourself are beginning to return? Perhaps your courage, your love, your joy, your voice, your intuition, maybe your peace. Allow them to gather gently within you. What intentions are you setting on this new moon in Cancer? I invite you to bring your awareness to one intention and see it as a tiny seed and place it in the fertile soil of the altar of your heart. You do not need to make it grow. You do not need to pull on the sprout to help it reach the sun. You simply nourish it. With your presence, with your choices, with your practice, with your love. Notice now the seed is beginning to awaken. The first roots reach downward into the dark, rich earth, finding stability, finding nourishment, finding home. At the same time, tiny green shoots begin to reach upward towards the light. Not because it struggles, but because it's nature to grow. Feel those roots now within your own body, rooting into the earth. And feel the new life rising through your spine. Rising through your heart. Rising through your voice. You are both rooted and becoming. As this new moon cycle unfolds, may you continue to nourish this seed with kindness, with love, devotion, with trust and courage. Knowing that everything beautiful unfolds in its own sacred season. Feel gratitude for your body, your breath, for this community, and for the wisdom of Aset. And for the quiet remembering that has begun within you tonight. Rest here for a few more breaths. And now gently and slowly bring your awareness back to your breath and your body. Just noticing your breath as it goes in and out. Noticing your chest as it rises and falls. Noticing what you've gathered from this journey. And as you feel ready, you can slowly and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And perhaps take a nice little stretch. And if you're laying down, bend your knees and roll over to your left side and take a couple of breaths there. And then roll over to your right side and take a couple of breaths there. And then inhaling, raising your left arm up towards the sky if you're laying down. And exhale, place it on the mat in front of your chest as you push yourself up and coming into a comfortable seated posture for close. Sitting either in your chair or an easy pose or lotus. We are going to once again revisit our sacred Hekau chant. Do a Aset Neteru. So again, call and response. I will begin. I invite you to, we'll start with 3. Okay. Inhale. Dua Aset Hotep Neteru.
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 Inhale your arms up, palms together, bring them to your third eye point. Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Bring your hands to your heart center, rest your palms on your heart. Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Bring your hands to your belly, your womb. Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Bring your hands to the floor or your chair or your knees. Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
Hands to prayer, Sima, at your heart. Dua, Aset, Hotep, Neteru.
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 Silently to yourself. As what has been gathered begins to take root, may new life continue to unfold within and throughout you this lunar cycle. Blessings be. Hotep,
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 Hotep.
Hotep.
Dua. Honor you and thank you for joining us. If you are in our Zoom room, we are going to come and sit with you now, taking any sharings.
Thank you, Carol.